The Tiny Ant and the Mighty Tree, a moving story about extensions by Miss Kunimi's class. Once upon a time, in a beautiful garden, there lived an ant and a tree. The ant, of course, was a tiny ant. He was happy about that most of the time. He liked being able to move in between the stems of the flowers that grew in his garden home. But every once in a while, he dreamed about being large, as mighty as the tree. He wondered what that would feel like. Now the tree was large and mighty. She was mostly content with this too. She enjoyed being able to converse with the sun and clouds. However, she sometimes remembered the time when she was a small sapling and longed to feel that feeling again. One day, the ant had an idea. He marched up to the tree and shouted,
"Hey tree, sometimes I want to be large. Did you ever want to be small?"
The tree thought for a moment and replied, "Why, yes, sometimes I do. Do you have an idea?"
"Yes, I do," said the ant. "If you just curl down, you will be small. And if I climb on you, when you stretch to the sky, I will be large."
Again, the tree thought for a moment and replied,
"What a fine idea. Let's try it."
With great effort, the tree was able to curl her trunk toward the ground. When she got as small as could be, she remembered what it was like to be a small sapling. At the same time, the ant climbed onto the treetop and waited for her to stretch back toward the sun. When the tree stretched back up, at last, the ant was large. He could see for miles and talk to the sun and clouds. It was exciting, but also a little scary. After a while, he was glad to crawl back down. Finally, the ant and the tree were back to normal. One was small and one was large. And they were both happy about that. They thanked each other for the chance to see things from another point of view and went back to their lives in the beautiful garden. The end.